Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello, hi everyone. I'm gonna go with the introduction of myself. Some of you know me, some of you don't. Because I think there are some of my own students out here. Hi, my name is Yasin, and I'm an ICT engineer, educator for kids, teens, and adults. I teach programming about game development on Roblox and Minecraft. I do make games on Roblox and Minecraft both, even in Python. Also the mobile app development, the website development, the robotics, and there is so much more. What else? I would like to know something more about you, but as we have very less time, a limited time in today's session, and I won't be able to know more about you in detail. What I will just suggest you is right now I know some of your names. I can see some of your camera, like I can see some of your faces, like I can see Benjamin, I know Stan, I can see Amy, uh, I can see Cal, and some of you I can see over here. So that's good for now. I would like you to see, we will all need to follow some rules. The rules are what's going to be followed throughout the meeting. So the rules are pretty simple. Take a look over here. If everything goes good, you all show me a thumbs up sign. You can show me that, right? A thumbs up sign means everything is going good. Thumbs down sign means things are not going good. Thank you, Evan. Now, you can either use reactions, use the chat box to ask me questions. Don't just stay quiet the whole meeting. Make sure that you take enough participation in it. So, everyone ready? And I'll go forward to the next slide. Show me a thumbs up sign or type the message ready in the chat box. We go to the next slide. Okay? All right, so I think Thomas is ready. Everyone, either show me a thumbs up sign or say me ready in the chat box. All right, Landon is ready. Benjamin is ready. Um, Anyone else? Ami's ready. Stan, you not ready yet? Why? Come on, let's go. Anyone else? I think show me a thumbs up sign or let's get started. All right, I will be sharing the white screen. Mm, okay, can you all see the white screen I have over here? Let me see. Okay, Stan, you won't be able to share your project today because no screen share is allowed in this meeting. For now, just for that reason, you won't be able to do that. So let's get started. So everyone, what are we gonna do today? Have you ever played Minecraft before? Have you ever played Minecraft? Mm-hmm. I guess that we have so many levels, and use the chat box to talk to me. Good. Now, have you ever wondered that you can modify the Minecraft game that you play using the codes and programming language without touching the game in the it means you don't even need to touch any of your keyboard stuff to use any game tools and just write some commands to the computer and computer will do it for you. Have you ever wondered that? Like you can build up a palace, you can teleport to hundreds of different millions of different places. You can build something, you can dig the ground, collect some mines without even working that hard. You just type a simple command to the computer, and computer does that for you. Isn't that interesting? And today we're gonna learn and have an introduction over this. So what this tutorial holds in this session, in this lesson, I mean, in this lesson, you're gonna watch how teacher, while I will be asking you many questions though, I will take you through the introduction of programming, fundamentals of computer science, and how Minecraft and programming work together. And we will open the Minecraft game on my computer, and then we will write some simple codes, and those codes will make us teleport to different places in Minecraft. So this first session, you are not supposed to worry about any question. You're not supposed to worry about any programming codes. Yes, I share my screen to be white for now. Usually will be using my own computer screen that you see over here. So um, and you don't need to worry about any codes. You don't need to worry about any software. You don't need to worry about any program, because this is the first lesson, right? So you don't need to worry about anything, basically nothing. Don't worry about anything. I would like you to just follow up with me and we'll go through everything. I'll be asking you some questions and I'll take you into a very deep explanation. So make sure you understand the whole steps. This lesson is for you to know how programming and Minecraft works together and how you can code and make an effect in the game. So we'll go with the first simple explanation and then we'll go forward. Okay, so don't worry. Yes, Minecraft Java Edition is needed for this course, not today, for this course, for future. For example, only Minecraft Java Edition course helps you to code, change, and modify their games. Okay, um, you just need to have Minecraft Java Edition for that reason to do the coding and playing the game. It's in like yes, you need to have Java Edition, Daniel. So for today, what I will suggest to you is you need to watch the teacher do everything. Okay, you can get it. You can buy it later because in this course you don't need Minecraft Java Edition in the very first go. You can wait for first 2 3 lessons, I guess. Yes, but you have to pay and get that Java Edition anyhow. Okay, so everyone, let's get started. We will go with the first introduction and deep learning, like how does exactly programming languages help us? How do you code, and why do we need coding? We learn about how Minecraft works with the code, and then we'll come back to the Minecraft game. Ready? So everyone, let's start with a very simple example. Now, let us say this is your Minecraft game, or this is any kind of your screen that's running on your computer. Okay, so I'm just gonna say it as my screen. And being a Minecraft player, I don't even need to worry really much because Minecrafts are all square boxes. So let us say this is your Minecraft player. Now I'm not really good in that drawing, but I'm just gonna make it like a very simple player. Oh my god, my drawing is horrible. I'll use it. So let's say this is your Minecraft player on in the screen, standing somewhere. Let's make him look really much, pretty much cooler. So I'll just give him some cool hat. Let's change the color to red. So I'll give him a pretty hat, some fancy shoes. Well, Stan, no students are supposed to drawing only for this session usually. So can you just take out that drawing, Stan? I'll do it. So let's get started. This is how it's gonna go. This is your screen, and I'm gonna name this as my screen. Whether you are playing Roblox or Minecraft, it doesn't matter at this stage. And on your screen, like the game that you're playing, or maybe an animation you're watching, or maybe a work you're doing, or even a cartoon, comic book you're reading. Let's say this is a player or a person that you see on the screen, and he's wearing a cool hat, some fancy shoes, some really cool shades around, and maybe a Superman vest behind. Okay. Now, this player who is over here on the screen is actually standing and doing some cool animation as well. This player is saying something. For example, I know my drawing is bad, no one is laughing on it. So I'll say, hi, everyone. Let's say this player says, hello, boys, or I'll say, hello, students. Now, who's going to tell me what language it is? Hello, students. What do you think? What language it is? Hi, hello. How are you doing today? What language it is? Think simple, think simple, think very simple. Type in the chat. Yes, Daniel, type in the chat. Let's go. Give me your answers. Whenever I ask you any question, simply go to the chat box and type your question or idea or your answers. So, English. Thank you, Daniel. You're right. Exactly. It's English. Hello, students. What do you think? It's not French. It's not Korean. It's not Japanese. It's not French. It's English. So hello, students. It's English. That's why I told you to go in very simple. Think simple for now. Yes, it's English. Now, there are so many languages which are spoken around the world. For example, we have the ones that I mentioned, like Russian, French, Spanish, we have Italian, we have um, Japanese, Koreans, and so on. Now, all these languages, just like that, these languages, the one that I mentioned, and even more, we have computers and they are used like all over the world too. So, do you all think, does the computer also speak a different language, just like us, like we humans? What do you think? Type in the chat. Okay, Daniel, go ahead. All right, Jill, you know French. That's cool. Yes, Thomas said yes. Computer speaks different languages, code languages. Mm-hmm. Interesting. Nice answers. Type your answers in the chat, everyone. What do you think? Does all computers that we use and has been using around the world, is like working around the world, do they all speak a different language? All right, Emmy, you know French and English. Cool. So, what do you think? Yes, no. I have two kind of response coming. Well, I'm gonna a little bit. Okay. All right, Daniel. So, the answer that you gave me, the people who are saying yes, that the computers speak a different language, well, on a very first place, practically like in a logical way, yes, but no is the answer. You know why? All the computers around the world, no matter of what kind of device they are, matter what kind of work they do, they could be a robot, they could be a spaceship, they could be a video game, they could be a mobile phone, a tablet, whatever, no matter what kind of computer device it is, they are all of them are running and working in just one language. Does anyone know what that language is? Type in the chat. Does anyone know what that language is before I write it down there? Code. Okay, code. All right, Evan. Something close. 0100. What's the name of that language? Anyone heard of this word? Ever? What's the name of the language that the computer works? Code. Everyone is something like
Python.
90% closer. 90% closer.
What's 90 closer purser?
So, mm-hmm. All right, I'm getting good answers out there. I don't know how to spell it. Okay, the name of that language is called binary. Cool. Now, what's a binary language? It's something similar to the very machine language. And I'll say most of you said me the right answer. Binary language is all about like ones and zero, one and zero, one and zero, one and zero. It's called the binary code. Now, I think Daniel, Tom's, Evan, almost everyone was almost right, like 90% right. So binary language, it sets of ones and zeros. They are like, they work in strings of on and off, that means one and zero. So if you want to just do some simple stuff like hi, my name is Dan, and I live. I like to play games and create games. It can take you maybe hundreds and thousands of ones and zeros. It's kind of really complicated to work with ones and zeros. For example, if you just want to say hello, students, it can take you about hundreds of these ones and zeros together just to write a single word. Now, let's just think, what if you want to create a game or modify a game script? It can take you maybe hundreds and thousands or hundred thousands of ones and zeros. So binary is complicated, time consuming, frustrating. Sometimes you're gonna get really, really wrong somewhere by doing a large amount of binary code. Is there anything that can make things simple for us? Yes. We have programming languages which act as a translator between computer and us. For example, they are the middlemen who work to help us get our work done. So the programming languages are the one who stand in between the computer machine and human. So I'm going to write here programming languages. Okay. Now, there are so many programming languages around the world. Even Minecraft was built on Java. We have hundreds of the like 50s, I'll say the popular, around 50 popular programming languages around the world. In this course, we will be using a programming language called Python. So we are gonna come to the game sooner now. So we will be using a programming language called Python in this course, where we're gonna write some code, and these code will work with your Minecraft game to create some really cool changes without doing a lot of work. So I have a question. Let us write a very simple thing, a really simple code in Python, which says hello, print hello. So, what do you all think? Which one is simple? Now, you can type your answer in the chat box. A, print hello. B, maybe 100 lines of ones and zeros. Type your answer in the chat. Which one do you think is going to be much simple? A. Okay, Benjamin. A. And why do you all think that A is simple than B? Why not 100 lines of ones and zeros? And why just A which says print hello? What do you think? Your answer is going to be A. You can type that. Okay, I know we cannot type that much. We don't die. Just it's gonna turn out into be a big mistake. Yes, A is our answer because it's pretty simple to type. You at least you understand what it's trying to do. It's print hello, and you can work with it really quick. So this makes our work really, really, really simple right now. So let's say we want to work or build something with the help of computers. So we pick up a programming language. For us, in this case, it's gonna be Python because this is gonna be connected with Minecraft. That Python code will go to the computer memory. Something is gonna happen here. It's like how computer translate and get its work done. You don't need to worry about that. Finally, in the end, you can see your work running on a computer screen. Okay? So everyone, show me a thumbs up sign if you think this step is pretty much clear for now. Good. If everything is good till here, show me a thumbs up sign, or in the chat, just say me cool or I'm good. Anything. Great. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. If you have any question, type in the chat. Make sure you type in the chat. Yes, Daniel, you forgot, either you forgot to say hands down. Your hands are still up. It means like you're asking me a question. Okay. So I think we can go forward now. Now, how exactly are we all gonna code in Minecraft? Because we never did that. So how exactly are you gonna do that? So let's just say this is my Minecraft game. I'm gonna just show you a simple sketch. Let's say this is your Minecraft game running on your computer. So I'll say Minecraft game. Okay. Now your Minecraft game will be connected to a server. Oh my God, do you need to install any server on your computer? Yes, but the teacher will help you to install everything. Just for today, go with the explanation. So don't worry about how to install the server. The teacher will help you to install this server on your computer. So you will have a server running on your computer. I'm just gonna write my server here, my multiplayer server, or I will just say my server, which will be running on your computer. Okay, cool. Also, uh, even if it's not multiplayer, you don't need to worry about it. The server can make it multiplayer. And yes, you need the Java edition because for this course and for programming, you need to get the Java edition. Now, you have a server, you have a Minecraft game. Also, the teacher will help you to install the Python. Now, installing Python is just 3 minutes work to do. It's very simple. It's so fast and it's so quick. So we will install Python software on your computer. Good? Mm-hmm. The teacher, don't worry. As I told everyone, no need to worry about the course, no need to worry about anything. You will learn everything in steps. So for today, make sure how things work, and then you can decide whether this thing will be interesting or not. So go with the whole introduction level, okay? Now, the server, don't worry about the servers and everything. These things are complicated to go learn and understand everything in one lesson and in the very first time. So don't worry about the servers, the programs, the codes, or anything. Okay, so We have all these three things running on a computer, and it will be connected with Minecraft. So that means your server and Minecraft is connected together, and your server and your Python code is connected together. Now, for example, you want to start modifying the scripts. You go to the Python code and write some really cool Python code. Let's say I want to build up a castle, find something, and do some hunting and get some teleporting stuff done. So after you write the code, that code will be translated to the computer. So it goes to your computer, something happens, it gets translated, and you write the code. Computer say, okay, done. From there, the code will go to the server. Now here, it will tell the server that I want to do something, something, something with my Minecraft game. Server gives a check, and then you're all set to go to your Minecraft game. And without even touching any of the command tools or working tools or game tools, Minecraft game will do everything for you. And you just sit and watch, let it do it by itself. Cool. So everyone, I'm gonna come and let you know we are gonna jump into the Minecraft game and we will see everything work. So please either show me a thumbs up sign or you can just say me everything good. Just type good in the chat box or show me a thumbs up sign. Okay, Benjamin is good. Stan, you good? Everyone, you good? Don't worry if you have a Windows version. We would be needing the Java edition. So, are we good to go? Okay, cool. Thank you, Thomas. Thank you, Kyle. Everyone, either type good in the chat or show me a thumbs up sign. We will be starting with the Minecraft game now. Oh, okay, Ami. We would definitely need the Java edition. All right, Landon. Cool. So let's get started. For today, as I told you, no one needs to worry about any software, any gaming tool, because you will be watching me doing it. But I would really appreciate if you see how thing works, and you need to understand how simple it is. So we will go get it done all together. Okay. So usually, why I'm saying don't worry, the administrator will go through with your parents for the Java edition. So don't worry about how to get a Java edition something. This is going to be pretty much simple. So don't worry. So you don't need to get a Java edition right now. You all stay with me and we all go together. Okay. So uh, this is my Minecraft Java edition. And usually when you get one, or if you already have one, your Java edition would look like that. Yes, Kyle, you can ask me a question in the chat box right away. I'll answer you. Okay, use the chat box to ask me a question. So, your Java edition, whether if you have it or if you don't, it will look something like this. Now, after that, simply what you need to do next is we will play this world. Usually, the Java edition, this is the latest release, 1.16.5. When you play that, you know how it looks. Yes, ask me a question. Caroline's is Kyle, is that you, right? You can type your question in the chat box. Do you know how to use the chat box? No? Wait, I'll give you the chance. You know how to use the chat box? No? All right. Okay, you can actually ask me now. Go ahead. If it's a very urgent question, go ahead. Tell me. No question? Okay, then we go forward. So this is how your game looks in a normal one in a Minecraft, and you know how it goes. You click on the game, you can create a new game world, and I'll just say some really simple rules, or you can pick up your. This is just a very simple Minecraft game that you play. I'm just showing you an example. We are not playing. We're not gonna go much more deeper over here. Okay, so this is your regular Minecraft Java Edition game. This is how it looks. Let's wait for it to load up, and then we will go for the next step. So it's starting in 3, 2, 1, and there we are. Oh, let me just make this bigger screen. Cool. Can you all see the Minecraft game that I'm playing? Yes, Amy, ask your question. Go ahead. It's a regular game in Minecraft, though. All right. Okay. Now, what we need to do is this is a regular game. So that's you can even play by yourself, and that's what you can do throughout the course. But the our course is something where it's not really oriented to just playing a single version of this game. So what are we exactly gonna do? I'll tell you. We'll open the Minecraft launcher, okay? And then I'll be connecting it with my server. Okay, now this is gonna be something I'll say you're gonna learn new, and this is maybe more into a developer tools. So you're gonna be into a developer mode now. So I'm gonna open my own server for Minecraft, and there we go. It's gonna ask me some for approval, and that's gonna be my server. Do you need to install the server now? No, the teacher will help you to install it. Yes, Daniel, ask your question. Oh, Emmy, I will show you later. Okay. So my server is starting right now, and it says done. Ask me a question in the chat. Anything else? Oh, I mean, I just forgot. I couldn't see that question really quick. So this is my server loading up, and I've already created one, so it went really fast. Usually, it takes like around 2 to 3 minutes to load your server. Once your server is ready, you are. Yes, Daniel, ask me a question in the chat. Um, you can simply open the Minecraft Java Edition game. We go to the server release because I've been doing coding in Minecraft for a long time. That's why my server is still old, but you will get the newest one. So I'm going to click on the play and it's loading up a new screen. Now my server and Minecraft game will work together. That means this Minecraft game and my server edition will work together. These two things are connected. If you want to see how, I'll click on multiplayer. Now here is where my servers are loaded. Let's wait for them to show up green and go green, and we start playing. So we need to wait here for some time. All right, so both the servers are connected. I'll go with Minecraft server for Python. The server lost its connection. It says disconnected. If you can see over here, it says disconnected. So I think we need to fix this thing up. So I'll just close this thing and restart the server. Come back here and I'll say start server again. So my server is basically starting from there. Now it will take some time and it will load up. So it's preparing the area and it's done. So let me refresh this place and join with the Minecraft game. There we go. We are getting in the game, the world that we created. Okay, now there we are. Welcome to your Minecraft game. And this is in the creative mode because you are a developer. Now, being a developer, you're in your creative mode. As soon as I jump ahead, you can see the world looking down. Do you see how it looks? Okay, so as you're in the developer world, let's just say I want to come down. All right. Now, being in a developer world, you don't need to even worry about moving a character like this. Now, here comes the main thing of the whole course, the programming idea, the programming thing. So the programming thing works in such a way that you need to connect now a code to this game. So we all will be connecting programming code to this particular game. Okay. We will go to the folder. I'll open Python. Just a second. I need to open this file. All right. So let's open the coding editor. Do you need to worry about any codes today? Well, I'll say no. You don't need to worry about any coding today. You don't need to worry about any software today. It's all gonna be the teach all gonna be on the teacher. You just need to understand how things work and please share your ideas. So let us say we don't have any code over here. This is an empty editor. Now your Python editor is working um, with your game together. Cool, great. Now, how does we make a player teleport? That was learning, Stan. We were going with the introduction. I know you already have experience in Python programming, but many students here don't know what programming in Python is. So this was whole introduction for them. Now, how exactly do we teleport a player in Minecraft while programming? So, can anyone guess how do we teleport in Python? Or I will just say Minecraft. Location command. Thank you, Evan. That's in Minecraft. What about how we teleport using in Python? We will use the teleport technique using coding. All right. Now, in coding, we need basically, some rules. We need to know how we can make a player teleport. For example, this is your player. All right. In every way, let's say as soon as you start your game, your player is standing on three positions. These three positions are y-axis, that is like all about the height. I'm going to write here y-axis. The y-axis is basically the height. Okay. The second comes is going to be the x-axis, which tells about the right and left, the horizontal way. So this is going to be your x-axis. I'm going to write here x-axis, and this is basically what that goes horizontally. And then we have, for the 3D effect of the game, we have the z-axis, which goes all the way diagonally in between, intersecting all the points. So we have the z-axis. Cool. Now these three axes, when they all meet at one point, for example, they are all meeting up over here in the center. They're all meeting up over here. This position is called the position of the player, or you can say it, the tile position. Now, what do you mean by tile position? Your Minecraft game, the player moves tile-wise, means at any one point, a player is standing on a single tile, And in Minecraft game, there is more than maybe 1,000,000 tiles. There's like, it's one of the largest map for any game world to be. So there are different tiles around your Minecraft game which decide your player next move. Now, do you understand how your character moves in the Minecraft game as on a computer basis? The computer just see at what tile you're moving and moves your player over there. So a Minecraft game could be built up of hundreds and millions of different tiles. And each of these tiles has its possession, has its number, has its 3-digit number for them. Cool. Now I'm gonna come down, I'm gonna come back to the game, and we're gonna write some code for that. So we'll come back over here. Now if you see, I'm gonna click on back to game and write F3. It tells me about the positions I'm standing, and there are some code, right? So I'm just gonna stop this thing right now and come back to the coding area. Now let's connect a Python script to the Minecraft game. How are we gonna do that? I'll just use some libraries, all right? Because today we are more focused on how do we code instead of just using the Minecraft tools. So let's get started. First, I will say from Minecraft. Let's use the library called mcpi.minecraft. Let me make this thing bigger. All right, so this is the Python programming happening now. From mcpi.minecraft, import Minecraft. Now, what do you mean by this first line? It's a library in Python programming. Okay, this is how you connect your Python code with the Minecraft. Do you need to worry about how does that work? No, don't worry. Next, we're gonna create, I'll just say, my game kind of variable. Okay, and I will connect this my game word or the variable with the Minecraft game that's running on my screen. There we go. It got connected. Now, as I was explaining you about the tile positions, do you remember the tile positions we had? About the X, Y, and Z, the tile position we did? We are going to be using them. These tile position, the X-axis, the Y-axis, and the Z in the code. So I'm making 3 tile positions. I'll say X, and let's keep it empty. I'll keep it Y, let's keep it empty. I'll keep it Z, and let's keep it empty. Good. Then we'll come down and let's give them some numbers. Let's say my player wants to move around to 400 for the X, for 400 of the child position. For the height, I'm going to push him in the air. Basically, you cannot give Y equals to 0, else you will be in the ground, you know? They're just going to bury you in the ground. So we don't want to go that down. We don't want to be that low. We'll go up. We'll rise above. So I'll keep it 450 up in the air. And for the Z, well, I'll keep it closer to X, that is 470. Okay, you can have any numbers, by the way, over here. Now, once I have the values for the X, Y, and Z, I'll push it to my tile location. So I will say from my game, go to the player. A dot means you go next. And then I'll say from my player, set the tile position. And where what the tile position should be, the 400, 450, 470. That means X, Y, and Z. As soon as you're done with this, we will simply run our game, and then you will see the effect happening. There we go. Now take a look over here. Do you see I'm falling down in my game? Whoa, that was quick. We are somewhere over here. Do you see how that worked? Now let me just make it really simple for you to understand how what's exactly is happening. So we're gonna keep our Minecraft game running on the right hand side, and we'll keep our Python code in a very small screen on the left hand side. Now you can see the effect happening all at the very same place. And I'm gonna make this mine definitely a little bit bigger so you can understand what exactly is happening. So we are standing somewhere over here. Take a look. Okay. Now, if I come back to the game, if I come back to the code and I change the values, let's say I want to go somewhere around 600. I want to go really up in the high in the air, 700, and this around 650, and run my code. There we go. Take a look over here. Now my player teleports to a different area. 3, 2, 1, and go. Do you see? We are going down. There we go. Whoa, that's too high. So we are somewhere here now, on top of the mountain. Cool. Now, everyone, I want you to participate with me and give me some values. Where do you want to teleport? I want you to give me the answer in X, Y, and Z. Give me 3 numbers. Go ahead, use the chat box and tell me where else do you think you want to teleport. So you just type your answers like X something, all right? Y something, and Z something. And I will use those numbers. Go ahead, use the chat box to give me your values where you want to teleport your player. And I will change the number over here. All right, I got the number from Evan. Okay, Evan, I'll try that. Give me more numbers, everyone. Type your numbers there. All right, Thomas, 200. 3,000 up in the air. You want to go to the space ride? Okay. And 100. Pull. Benjamin, okay. 2,343. Whoa, that's too high. Even in 700, we are touching up the sky. Up really high. Okay. What else? Come on, everyone. I want you to give me your numbers. Evan, you're sending literally to a different world. Stand 000 will bury you in the ground. You will be underground. Because 0 height is basically underground. So let's start with the first number that I got over here, which was 159. Keep giving your numbers. I'll try all of them. This the Y was 68. I think it will be still under the ground, so I'll keep it Y to be 68. And Z was 87. All right, small numbers. Let's try them. So we come back over here and we run this thing. Let's see where my player goes now. So running the code, coming back here. Do you see me? Do you see anything? Well, I don't see anything because I am stuck. I'm literally stuck. Okay, I was under the ground for that. You were here. All right, time to go for the other numbers. Let's go. Type all the numbers. I'm gonna pick some numbers from the chat box. Okay. 0, 0, 0. No, you're just gonna be stuck really down. If you wanna give it a try, I'll show you. 0, 0, 0. This is the basic initial place in your Minecraft game. Do you wanna try? Let's go. Here you are. See? You left your world. And you die. I'm gonna say respawn. So, what are the other places you would like to visit? Anything else? Benjamin said 435. Well, I think this is gonna crash the game anyhow. Let's try. 435. Thomas and Benjamin had a very little bigger height area. So let's go with that. But I think you're gonna crash the game. You don't have any number which reach there. But let's give it a try. Why not? So get ready. So we have 2,343 for Y and 2,343 for Z. This is gonna be interesting. Tom is 3,000, right? We'll try. Let's see how this goes. 3, 2, 1, and go. Now wait for the whole day. Letting him see that coming down. You are 2,000 tiles up for the Y axis. Oh my god. This is huge. You're still falling down. You're still falling down. I see clouds. I see water. Whoa. That was a good jump. All right. Time to pause the game out here. Uh, anyone else have any position to go? I have Thomas says 300, 3,000. Okay, and 200. Come on, I'm gonna be waiting for the last uh teleporting place if you have to give. Go ahead, give me your teleporting place. Daniel, 1,000. Oh, that will take the whole lesson to just complete that one specific thing. All right, let's start. Let's do with the 3,000 height. Let's see how it goes. 3, 2, 1, and go. Yeah. Oh my God. This is we are way too up in the way too high in the air. Let's jump. Ready for the free fall? It gives me kind of. Whoa, we're falling down. I don't even know what place we are gonna be landing at. All I can see is snow. Even you all, I think you all, I guess. 3,000. You're still falling down. Whoa. All right, I can see the world. I can see the world. There we are. Okay. Nice fall. Cool. So, I'll just stop my server right now.